Hey guys, it's Christy and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we are going to be doing a full face of Merit Beauty. So before we get into it, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel before you leave. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's get into it. So before we get into it, I do want to thank Merit Beauty for working with me on today's video. I was so excited when they reached out to work together again. I got to work with them last year and I had so much fun. They have such amazing products. So the brand is actually going to be running a Black Friday sale, and this is their only sale of the year, and they're going to have 20% off site-wide with daily doorbusters, which is going to be rotating discounts on their sets. So the 20% off is going to be on all individual items, and then their sets are going to be in as daily doorbusters. Early access is going to start Monday, November 21st, and the sale is going to run until November 28th. And in addition to the 20% off in daily doorbusters, anyone who places their very first order with their website will receive their free signature bag, which is a really, really nice bag. I will leave my link and all sale details down below in the description box. No pressure if you don't feel comfortable shopping through my link, but if you do, thank you so much because it really truly does help my channel. So let's get into trying on these products. So while I have tried a lot of their products before, one that is still quite new to me is their new Great Skin Serum. This is their Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. This retails for $39 at Sephora. You can see the bottle is absolutely gorgeous. It does look separated in the bottle, so you just want to give it a really good shake before you use it. And then it all mixes together. This is a heavy frosted glass bottle, and it does come in a pump, which is even better. I just do one pump into my hand, pat them together, and then pat onto the skin. And I love this because it gives my skin such a natural glow. It doesn't give it that heavy glass skin effect, but it really just makes my skin look very naturally luminous, which I love. Okay, and for the base, I am going to be using the Merit Minimalist stick. I have the shade Silk, so this was designed to be used as a foundation, a concealer. It's an all-in-one product, so very pretty component. You just pop off the lid and twist it up, and you just have a really handy foundation stick. So I just like to blend this out with a brush, so I'm just going to draw directly onto the skin. I also find the Great Skin Serum works really well with this product. So one thing I like about Merit is their products are very minimalist. They're going to give you that no makeup look, and they're just so easy and effortless to work with. So I really do enjoy a lot of their products. I'm just going to add a little bit extra coverage where I need it. So this is a product that I really do recommend if you're just looking for a super quick foundation stick that is not too dry for dry skin like mine. You want coverage. This is very customizable. As you can see, I am building over my breakouts, and it's so easy to build. So I'm going to go in right under my eyes as well. I'm just going to drag a little bit over the lid as well. Merit does not have any eyeshadow currently. Okay, so I don't actually have the bronzer stick from Merit, so I did just add a sheer cream bronzer, and I put a little bit of brow pencil in my brows, but now I'm going to go in with their volumizing brow pomade, which this is a really nice brow pomade. I have the shade brown, so it just comes like this, and coming through the brows, it gives the brows so much lift and volume, but it doesn't make them super crunchy, and it actually does have a good bit of hold. So this is definitely one of my favorite brow pomades. It's just so easy and effortless. It deposits just the right amount of color, not too much, not too little, and it's just a really, really nice brow pomade. They really did a great job with this one. And for the eyes, I'm going to go in with their lengthening mascara. This is a tubing formula, which I love. Alright, so mascara is on. You can tell I've got that very lengthened, volumized lashes. I love how it looks great for such an everyday mascara. I really, really like that. My lashes just look very, very full. So now I'm going to go in with their cheek color, and I have the shade Cheeky. So this is definitely, in my opinion, more of that perfect no makeup kind of blush. So you can, again, put this directly on the face, or you can take it with a brush, which is what I'm going to do. So you can definitely build this up to get more color, but it definitely does give you that more natural flush. So you can definitely build it, but this is one that is going to fade a little bit. So if you like a cream blush that's going to be loud and bold, this might not be your favorite, but it is nice for those kind of no makeup days when you just want a little bit of a flush to kind of pull you together. This can be great for that. And then one of my favorite products from Merit is their highlighting balm. I have the shade Cava, so this is like a very, very pretty glow from within. So I am just going to take this on a finger and I'm just going to blend, just giving that really natural glow from within kind of a look. It's that really, really healthy glow. And the shade Cava is perfect if you're near my skin tone. It looks a little bit on the icy side, but once you blend it out, it gives you that really pretty natural glow. So for the lips, I feel like Merit really knows what they're doing. So they have one of my favorite lip oils. I have 3 different shades here currently. I have Taupe, which is such a beautiful everyday My Lips But Better type of oil. I have Cara Cara, which is orange, and I love this because it's perfect for the summer. I'm not somebody who's big on orange, but I do think it's a really fun summer lip shade, and because these are oils and they are super light, it's actually really easy to wear. And I also have Sangria, which is definitely a very deep, moody sangria color. But I've recently really fallen in love with their lipstick. So I picked up one of these during the Sephora VIB sale. So this is their signature lip, and I have the shade Baby. I love this because this is such a beautiful baby pink, but this formula is a cream formula, but it is so creamy. It feels more like a balm on the lips. So let me show you what it looks like. So first of all, this has to be one of my all-time favorite lip shades in general, but this lipstick is just so comfortable, and it genuinely feels like a lip balm, which what more could you ask for from a lipstick to be that comfortable? Here is the finished look. Very no makeup, very easy, very everyday. So let's chat about the products. So the Great Skin Serum, I love to prep my skin. Again, it just gives me that super healthy glow from within kind of a look to my skin. It's not going to give me that super glossy effect, but it's just going to make my skin look super glowy and hydrated naturally. So I've really, really been enjoying this. I do think this is worth a splurge. And it does pair very, very well with the Minimalist stick, which I think is a really convenient everyday foundation. Again, because it can be used as a foundation and a concealer, it is just super easy to work with, and it's not too dry where it just really, really clings to dry patches. And I genuinely think that a combination of the Great Skin Serum and the Minimalist stick are beautiful together. I will say, I think the stick is really nice too, because you can definitely customize coverage a little bit. So I just did this all over the face, blended it out, added coverage where I needed it, and if there was any spots that I would typically spot conceal, I just took my concealer brush, went off the stick, and added that coverage where needed. So I really do think this is a great stick. The mascara is a really great everyday mascara in my opinion. I think it's really, really nice. It's definitely lengthening and volumizing, and it's got great separation as well. So I do enjoy this. The brow pomade is one of my very favorite products. Again, it just deposits just the right amount of color onto the brows, makes my brows look fuller, but at the same time does not make them look crazy. It doesn't make them super crunchy, which a lot of brow gels can do, and it's just too much, but this will just hold them without that effect. So I really, really do like this. I highly, highly recommend the pomade. The blush is going to definitely give you more of a natural flush. I definitely built mine up a little bit more just to kind of show you that you can build it. However, I do think it fades and melts into the skin quite quickly. So if you are looking for that more natural flush kind of a look, for that no makeup look, these are pretty good for that. The highlight stick is one of my absolute favorites. I just love the natural glow this gives. I just think it looks so pretty on the skin. It's not too much, it's not too little, it's just very, very pretty. The lip oils, of course, have long been a favorite of mine, but the lipsticks is probably my new favorite product. So my top recommendations, if I had to pick 3 very favorites, I would say the lipsticks, hands down, are my number 1. I would say the Great Skin Serum is also worth it, and so is the brow pomade. So let me know down below if you're planning to pick anything up from the brand. I love hearing from you guys. I will leave my link down below if you're interested in shopping the 20% off during their Black Friday sale. So thank you so very much for watching, and thank you again to Merit for working with me on today's video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!